Okay, Arthur, confession. Monday, you sold me the serverless chef, Lambda. Wednesday, the same chef with a Google name tag. It's Friday, and I already know today's answer is Azure Functions. It's basically the same thing.
You're not wrong, and that is exactly why you should watch. Today, you find out the mirror strategy pays off, because once you know one serverless chef, you know all three. You just walk in and read the house rules.
The mirror strategy? You planned this?
All week, same rent-a-chef every episode. You don't own a kitchen, you don't pay for an empty one. You hand over a recipe, the chef appears, cooks the one dish, and vanishes. Azure Functions is that identical chef in an Azure apron.
So the recipe's the same. What's on the wall? The house rules.
3 rules that actually differ. Rule 1. The free plate count. Azure's consumption plan hands you 1 million executions a month, plus 400,000 gigabyte seconds of cooking time. Free every month.
Gigabyte seconds again? Same 2 meters as the twins?
Identical. You pay per plate, per execution, and per gigabyte second, memory times how long it cooked. Run nothing, pay nothing. It's the serverless promise, 3rd verse.
1 million free, 2 meters. Rule 2?
How long the chef will stay. And here's the twist you won't see coming. Lambda's chef works 15 minutes. Google's cooks a full hour. Azure's consumption chef, 10 minutes, then tools down.
Wait, the newest twin is the shortest? That's backwards?
On the basic plan, yes. 10-minute cap. It's built for quick dishes. Resize an image, process an order, answer a webhook, not slow roasts.
And rule 3?
The sneaky one. If a customer orders at the counter, an HTTP request, the chef has 230 seconds to hand back the plate. Under 4 minutes. Miss it and the doorman closes the window, no matter which plan you're paying for.
So even if I bought a longer timeout, a walk-up web request still has a hard 4-minute ceiling?
Exactly, because a load balancer out front gets bored and hangs up. It catches people every day. Long jobs shouldn't block a web request anyway. Kick them to a queue and let the chef work in back.
Okay, but what if I genuinely need the slow roast? A 10-minute cap is tight?
Then you move up the ladder. The flex consumption plan stretches the chef to 30 minutes and beyond, and keeps a cook or two always warm so there's no cold start. Above that, premium and dedicated for the busiest kitchens.
Same ladder shape as every provider. Start cheap, climb for muscle.
You're seeing the pattern the whole channel is built on. And what sets the chef off is the familiar doorbell list. An HTTP call, a timer, a new file landing in blob storage.
Episode 16, the coat check. The blob drops, the chef wakes.
That's the one. Plus queues, event grid, Cosmos database changes. Any of them rings, the function runs.
And the languages? Please say I don't have to learn a new one.
You don't. C#, Java, JavaScript, Python, PowerShell, TypeScript, all first class. Bring the language you already speak.
Quick gut check or subscribe if this clicked. We spent a week on serverless and today the 3rd one felt easy, right? That's the mirror strategy working on you. New cloud concept drawn simply every weekday.
Well plugged.
So the real question isn't what Azure Functions does. It's why pick it over the other 2 twins.
One honest answer, same as episode 6, because your company already lives in Azure. If your logins, your storage, your team are all Microsoft, the serverless chef that shares that building is the one with 0 setup tax. Pick the twin whose neighborhood you already live in. The recipe's the same. The convenience is local.
Right, not which chef is best, but which chef already works in my building.
You just graduated serverless week. Landed in 3.
Azure Functions is the same serverless chef as Lambda and Cloud Functions. Write a function, it runs on demand, no servers, and idle costs nothing. Azure's house rules? 1 million free executions a month, a 10-minute cap on the basic plan, and a hard 230-second ceiling on any web request. And you pick it for one reason. You're already on Azure. Same recipe, local convenience. Climb to flex consumption when you need the long roast.
The mirror strategy, complete. Next week, we stop renting chefs and start keeping something permanent. Databases. Monday. Where your data actually lives, Amazon's two big options head-to-head.
Finally, stuff that remembers me. See you Monday.